My first memory as a child was my mom asking me if I wanted to have the suckers. What the suckers were actually a book of matches. From a very early age, my mom was systematically poisoning me little by little.
When I was 6, my mother took over my whole life pretending that I had cancer. Basically turned my whole world upside down, going to death counseling and basically preparing for the end of my life. My mother not only convinced me, my family, but also my community that I was dying.
She would tell me all of these issues he was having. He's got mitochondrial disease, hydrocephalus, failure to thrive, cerebral palsy, all of it. I trusted Elizabeth, so when she told me that there was something wrong with Cooper, I took it.
Munchausen by proxy is one of the most dangerous forms of child abuse. Mothers are the people we trust the most, and they rely on that trust not to get caught.
About 9% of all victims die as a result of the abuse.
I had the patchy hair and the surgical mask. She wanted people to stare. She wanted people to realize like something is wrong with that little girl.
When I was about 9, she began taking me to the doctor. My mom was able to get me cut open, get my nose broken, my face in a cast. Nobody ever put the pieces together.
In all of our cases, there's an element of attention seeking in these individuals. This is a way to get that attention.
There was a point where I was like, I don't feel sick, like stop telling me I'm sick. If I really am dying, then why do I not feel like I'm dying? Eventually, all of the lies, they started to come unraveled.
People tend to think of it as a mental disease. People need to realize this is a crime first and foremost.
This wasn't just an accident. This stuff wasn't necessary. There's 4 other doctors that said he didn't have this before this one finally said he did.
These children have been through hell.
It's like a horror story.
These cases are actually epidemic. They happen everywhere.
These mothers, as hard as we try to understand them, still to me are monsters.
I feel like I went through this abuse so that I could help other people.
I lived through it, and you can still have a great life. You're not alone.
I hate to talk about it, but that's the only way it'll ever stop.